Good morning, Florida Gators. Welcome to morning meeting. It is so wonderful to see each and every one of you logging in today. It's Thursday, May 28th, 2020. So if today's Thursday, who can tell me what day was yesterday? Go ahead and shout it out. What day was yesterday? Wednesday, right? Wednesday comes right before Thursday, so yesterday was Wednesday. Now, if today's Thursday, what day is tomorrow? Comes after Thursday? Friday. Fabulous. Let's do a quick sing of our days of the week song to practice the order of the days. Ready? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I hear you singing along. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Fabulous. So we heard Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, right? And then after Friday is Saturday. And we are 152 days smarter today. We've had 152 days in school. That is something to celebrate, scholars. All right, here is our morning chant. So let's say it together, loud and proud, remembering that we are all somebody and we are going to turn into even better somebodies through our learning. Okay, ready? I am somebody. Let me hear you. I was somebody when I came in, and I'll be a better somebody when I leave. I am powerful. I am strong. I deserve the education that I get here. I have things to do, people to impress, and places to go. I am somebody. Great job, Gators. Some of my favorite parts of every day, hearing you say the chant. All right, let's check out our morning message. Thursday, May 28th, 2020. Good morning, magical mathematicians. I miss you all so much. It feels like kindergarten just started, but soon you will be first graders. I hope you are all proud of how much you have learned this year. We will continue to work hard and have fun for these next weeks. Love, Miss Murphy. Wow, so like the morning message pointed out, our year is getting close to the end. It's pretty crazy to think about. At least for me, it seemed like it went by really fast. Maybe it felt that way for you too, or maybe it felt kind of slow. But I'm really proud of the work that you've put in so far, and I want to challenge each one of you to finish the year strong. That means keep on doing your very best work, keep on putting in time, doing those video lessons, and going on Lexia and Dreambox each and every day. I have been really excited to see you taking responsibility for your own learning, and I want to see you continue to do that for these last few weeks, because that's going to help you grow your brain so big and be so first grade ready. And to help us practice this morning, we are going to do a math challenge. So we've been working a lot on graphing on Thursdays. And today we're going to graph based on shapes. So at the bottom of this graph here, our categories are circle, sorry, this bar is covering it, circle, rectangle, triangle, and square. So we're going to have to be careful to make sure we don't mix up any of these shapes, especially the rectangle and the square look pretty similar. Can someone tell me what's different about the rectangle and the square though? Right, the rectangle's all long and the square is pretty short, right? We say in math terms that the square has 4 sides that are all the same length, right? Every side on the square is the same length. That's what makes it a square. In a rectangle, 2 of the sides are the same length as each other and the other 2 sides are the same length, but those don't have to match, right? There's 2 short sides on this one and 2 long sides. Okay, so let's pick a color for our first shape, the circle. Now, count with me as we find all the circles on our page up here. Ready? 1, 2, count out loud with me, 3, whoops, 3, 4, do you see any more circles? Oh, there's one down here. 5, any others? I think we got them all. Okay, so how many bars should we color on our graph to show our circles? Well, how many circles do we find? 5, right? So we want to represent that on our graph. This is a way to organize our information, right? Because if I look up here, it's kind of hard to tell right away how many of each shape I have. That's why I'm organizing on a graph. So ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Fabulous. I can count the blocks as I color them in, but then I see up here that there's a 5 next to the block that I colored, so I know that we colored the right amount. All right, let's check out our rectangles next. I'll find purple color. All right, here's a rectangle, right? 1, point to the ones you find. 2, 3. Now, should I count? This is a rectangle or a square? Why a square? Because all of its sides are the same length, right? We learned in math that a square is actually considered a rectangle too, but because we have a category for squares, we're going to count that as a square. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, here's one, right? 4. What about up here? 5. I think I see one more. Can you point to it? All the way over here. Yep. 6. Okay. How many bars am I coloring for my rectangles? 6. I'm going to take a shortcut and find the 6 first, and then I'm just going to say, yep, I'm going to color up to there. I'm going to color this whole thing. My coloring is not as neat as I would like it to be, but that's okay for now. We will go all the way up to 6. Nice job. Time to count our triangles. Go ahead and point and start counting. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, what is special about a triangle? How do we know something is a triangle? How many sides does a triangle have? Oh, right, 3 sides. Fabulous. And are the sides curves or straight lines? They're all straight lines, right? They're slanted, but they're straight. They don't curve like a circle, right? Do you see any more triangles? Did I miss any? Okay, so just those 4 triangles. How many should I color in on the chart? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Uh-oh, Miss Murphy's coloring is a little messy. All right, last but not least, squares. Go ahead and start pointing and counting those squares. 1, 2. There's 1, 3. Any others? Oh, up here. 4. Nice. Okay, so now what do I color in on my graph? 4. Fabulous. Now that I've organized my information like this on the graph, it's really easy to answer questions about how many of each we have. Like if I said what shape do we have the most of, you could look at this graph and immediately point to the rectangle, right? Because it goes up the highest. It's easy to see that that has the most. What about which 2 shapes have the same number? You can answer it so quick by looking at the graph. Right, the triangles and the squares both have 4. They come up to the same spot. Really nice work on the graph today. That was a good math challenge. And so here is our work for today. We got morning meeting, 1 Dreambox lesson, 2 Lexia lessons. Watch your phonics video and complete your workbook. Watch your math video and complete your problem set. And then we're going to have a special writing prompt today called Flying with Balloons. So Miss Murphy is going to be doing that with you. Definitely check it out to practice your writing. And for Thoughtful Thursday, you'll be looking at a video on a growth mindset. That means like your bubblegum brain. So to learn more about that, click on growth mindset. Reminder to have your families sign up for an assessment and a conference for each one of you, okay? So you can ask your family. Some of you have already signed up, but the sooner you sign up, the more likely you are to get your like #1 spot. Like if you have a time preference, you can sign up fast and then you'll get that time before it's taken, okay? So there will be time for all of you to have your assessments and parent conferences, but please remind your family to sign up. The assessments are starting tomorrow on Friday. Okay, it was fabulous to see all of you in morning meeting. I hope you come visit me in office hours, and I will see you soon. Bye, Gator.